here. I gotta change a couple settings because it loves to be full screen. And I hate that these games want a full screen all the time. Brightness, graphics. I need full screen off, yes. Oh, it doesn't have borderless windowed. Ugh. Ugh. They have a left-handed mode. That's cute. That's nice. Not many games do, I don't think. I'm gonna turn the game volume up. Does this game get loud at any points? I feel like it would. Because I know the premise is you're in, like, the park and you're watching for fires, but... Doesn't get crazy loud, right? Okay, turn it up just a little bit. Are you left-handed? No. No, left-handed people are, a scourge upon this earth. They should all be stoned. They should all be stoned. I was raised Catholic, by the way. Let's go new game. And let's change our category here. Firewatch. That's the devil's hand. God, what should our title be? Say, video game, asterisk, emotional, asterisk. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Grim Reaper, no one cares. No one cares. You'll figure it out one day. You just chill out. I thought you said you were going to lurk. Why do you care if your message stays or gets deleted? Shouldn't matter to you. Campo Santo. Okay. I like this font a lot. I gotta say, the font choice, the spacing, the colors, perfect. Oh, this right here? Perfect. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You see Julia. Who the fuck is Julia? Don't apologize, Grim Reaper. Go to bed. You said you were going to bed. Oh. I click. I'm confirming. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. I guess it's Colorado University or something like that. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Okay, we're giving him one choice. Lucky, I hear you meowing. Come here. Do you want to see Firewatch? Lucky, meow. Lucky, do you like this font? Oh. I'm gonna put the mic near him. Lucky. Lucky. Speak. Oh. Ooh.
Meow tax.
That's right. What else do you have to say in the chat? Whoa. There you go. Whoa. Meow. Lucky, just come up here. Come up. Yes. Okay, now let's get the mic really close to him. Lucky. Speak. Oh. What if I put this on his nose? Lucky, sniff this. Lucky, speak. Speak. Ah. Lucky. He's looking. Luck. Speak. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. I needed one right in the mic. That's good. That's good. He has spoken. All right, Nucky, she's about your age, okay? You see her. Nucky, you see Julia across the room. She's laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from the nearby university. Nucky, your name in this story is Henry, and you're out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Oh, no. Oh, how cringe do we go? How cringe are we? Nucky, do you want left or right? Nucky, do I say, so what's your, major? Or do you go, yeah, you're pretty because you're sloshed? Full cringe or left? Do we drag it out more, chat? How cringe are we making Henry here? Cringe too. He said, never mind, boss, go ahead and play Doom. No, this isn't how the whole game is. Trust. Cringe, left. Full send. All right, he's so cringe, he's so sloshed. He says she's pretty. Oh, no. Oh, no, she doesn't hate him. Grrr. Well, this is what happens. If a dude approaches you and says a really cringe thing, if you like him, usually suddenly you just don't detect it. You're like, haha, it's so funny how cringe he is. But if you don't like him, you're like, ew, and that's terrible. But unfortunately, those are like the two reactions you get when you approach someone and you're cringe. Like either they're open to it and they're like, haha, so cute, or they're not and they're like, ooh, I hate you. It's fucked up. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter. And 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Hell yeah. Hell, oh, I got noodle legs. Okay. Is this motion blur? What the fuck is that? Sorry. Ugh. Okay. Oh, thank God. All right. I pick up my backpack. Oh. Hello. Beautiful world. Is this my truck? I think that's my truck. Dead body in the dumpster. No. When does the game get scary? I assume I can just go in the truck, and if I go up here, it's just blocked, right? What if I walk up? Shit. Okay. Okay, no, we have to drive out. We have to drive out. Yeah, you don't know how they put motion blur on by default. Yeah, they should just have motion blur off in, like, everything. Oh, I gotta load my gear into the truck bed. Who puts their backpack in the truck bed? Put it in the passenger seat. What? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Okay. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. She wants to get a dog. That means they're going to divorce. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. The beagle or the shepherd? I'm taking this shepherd. I'm sorry, beagles, I love them, but they're so fucking annoying. All day. Oh, 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 oh. I'm picking the shepherd. I'm naming him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes to Julia with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. He's a friend, child, pet, all rolled into one. That's true. You'd love huskies. Oh, I've experienced them. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots, that'd be pretty good, or one day, why rush? Okay, one day, why rush? Haha. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. Uh-oh, she's dying, isn't she? You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, haha, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? This is shit you can only say to someone you're in a relationship with, because if you say that to, like, a random person, they'd be like, I'm gonna stab you instantly. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Okay, okay. Did a woman write this, chat? Can I ask? Did a woman write this? Can anyone confirm or deny for me? Thoroughfare Trailhead. Oh no. Okay. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare trails not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay. I look at my arms just straight down. I do be hiking though. Game is directed by Ollie Moss-Sean, written by Chris Remo, Jake Rodkin, Moss and Vanneman. Okay. Okay. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. Oh, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Get mad or you ignore her. Ooh. Ooh. Cold shoulder or get outwardly angry. So be honest, but anger issues. Be dishonest a little bit, but ignoring is also really bad. I think ignoring is healthier for her because we can confront it the next day, whereas getting mad is the wrong option here. Yeah, sleeping it off is always better. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. Uh-oh, it's building. I hope he kills her. I hope this turns into like a murder story. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. I'm just saying if I was the writer, I would make it so spicy. So spicy. It would be like this whole crazy thing. I would make the twist so that at the end of the game you find out that like you killed her. That's how I would write this to make it like the craziest twist ever, but I just feel like they're not going to do this with this game. I don't think they're going to make it him, but who knows? That's what I'm praying for right now. It'd be the most banger catch to the story ever. For any new people that are like, what? I like to predict the ending of the story within the first 20 minutes of the game. And I'm just saying if I was the writer, I would have done that. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man, frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Well, he's closeted, I've decided, so he's frolicking. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Can I frolic like a gay little cow? Well, we got the closest we possibly got right now. Sunset. Okay. Okay. I'm walking and it's sunset. Do I get eaten by a bear? Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 more miles still. Spacebar to hop over. Okay. He says. Ah, don't look at it. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Made me move. Fuck, dog. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. Confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. Okay. 1984. Plants have kids get waylaid by work. Ooh. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Both of these suck. I'll say agree if she commutes. Oh no. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Julie's sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She's found crying in the stairwell. You said maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni, drink wine, try to forget about it. Oh, we're gonna talk to somebody. We like therapy. Okay. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That makes sense. I was like, why'd she go batshit? Journal. Ooh, so pretty. Wait, they won't let me read it. I looked at his paper, but I didn't get to read the fucking thing on the left. Mayhem's getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing's changed. Julia goes back to the university. Does she, though, or does she think she goes back? Okay. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car into the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Yeah, you know, when someone has dementia, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing. You have to sort of like start going along with it at some point. Same thing with Alzheimer's. They'll be like, I have to go to work. And you're like, you haven't worked in 10 years. Instead of saying that, and they're like, then they're going to be confused. And they're going to be like, what do you mean I work? You know, like all of that happens. Instead, you'd be like, no, you have off today. Don't you remember you told me? You know, like you have to kind of do your best to like be in their current reality. Yeah, you have to yes and it. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, God. Oh, God. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. She's Australian! For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oh, I hate these care facilities. But I also think it's important for people to not take it on themselves if they can afford this. Because, the chance of something really bad happening to someone like that who is a physically functioning adult is really high because they can just get up and walk out of the house, shit like that. So I would do the facility for her condition, for her safety, and just visit a lot. Like that's the, in my opinion, the better option in most cases. If they're just old, you know, take care of them at home. But if they're like capable of getting up and getting in a car and trying to drive away and then forgetting where they are, who they are, like, you know, I would not play with that. I would put them in a facility 100%. Hello. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder, move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Typical. Go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me at home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Yeah, fair. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. That's fair. Months go by. Mayhem dies. No! Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Oh, no. He's going to disconnect. You take it. Ah. I don't blame him, but Jesus. No! Yeah, the dog, dude. Oh, okay, and now we're looking out for fires, I think. Probably the best job someone in this scenario could get. Now what the hell is all this? Okay. Let's go up there. Dementia terrifies you? Like, if it gets too bad, just put you down? Yeah, yeah. I agree. I think for me, I'd also just want to be like, yo, take me out, dude. Though treatments for some similar conditions are getting really good, so. Maybe with time, who knows? Turn on the power. Oh my god. You slapped it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, you select dialogue like this.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's
Oh,
wrong?
shut up, Delilah.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great
You don't know
idea.
me.
Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab
Yeah,
at what's
nosy
wrong
ass.
with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
She's being too coy with him, and she gives me the impression that she's overfamiliar. Okay, we're guessing what's wrong with her.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you.
Mm-hmm.
Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Yep.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I hate this bitch, Delilah, man. Audio's a bit quiet. I just turned it up. Do you want to turn it up even more?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What do you mean you can see me? What? What do you mean you can see me? Hey, Lucky. Photo with Julia. What do you mean you can see me? What? Lucky, get off of the desk. You're trying to lick my bowl that had food in it, and you're not allowed. Okay. Sorry, I had to like lean for.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Okay, we got our picture with Julia.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Ooh, we can do this. Okay, there's a round thing. Oh! No, I didn't want to... I want to throw it in the drawer. Oh, okay, thank you.
It's right in the middle of your room.
Okay, fine.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good
What?
God, language, lady.
What happened?
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where is West?
Fucking fireworks?
Where the hell is West? Where's West? I don't have a compass. I don't have a compass.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
I don't have a compass. Which way is West? Is there no compass? Like,
Seriously, are you seeing this?
shut up, lady. I'm looking for an item. Oh, it says at the bottom. You're right. Sorry, my phone is perfectly covering it. Let me move it. There we go. Okay. Sorry, my phone for... Don't say blind. My phone for tracking is literally covering the bottom center of the screen, and that note is so tiny. Okay, we should say to the west.
Whoa,
There we
that's
go.
not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my
I'm gonna
job?
bring the
Your job is
bleach.
whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay, well, if he's feeling real bad, you know. Supplies for
Do you
two
think you can
forks.
handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
Yeah.
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going.
Okay,
You probably need
okay.
a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if
Oh,
I remember
God.
right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code
Look at that.
is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Oh, I want my backpack. Oh, I take it with me. Okay. Okay, well, there are fireworks out to the west, so I guess I just have to go there. I guess I have to do that. Chlortalk's gonna be my next WoW character. Yeah, I love Chlortalks. I love it. Oh my god, what the f— Forks lookout. Okay. I gotta go to the cache. Alright, I'm staying on the trail. I'm doing it. Take the trail out to the west. Wait, is it always gonna show where I am on the map? Well, that's nice. That's nice. It'd be cool if you had to play this game and you didn't have the indicator for where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4 adds up to 10, which is 2 more than 8. Oh, but what's the numeric core of 1, 2, 3, 4? What is it? That's the real question. Find the numeric core right now. Okay. Oh, there's the cache. It's like right here. Okay. Boob. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy information. I like that. Okay. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Nice. Eats it. Takes rope. Am I gonna, like, kill these kids with the rope? Like, what are we doing here? Keeping that. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, Dave seems pretty cool. Okay. Medicine wheel. I think we're gonna stay left here, so we're heading as straight west as possible. I hear them. I hear the damn fireworks. Toggle jogging. Thank fucking God. Okay, okay. Just gonna go toward the noise. Might be up that way. Hello? I'm running? Okay, I'm running. About to confront someone in the woods unarmed? Yeah, not a good idea, but here we are. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. Carabiner, okay. I'm doing this with this old rope, but it's totally safe and fine. I'm repelling. I am repelling.
No.
And then he's dead. Yeah, radio that right now. Right now, right now. Did you die? Did you...
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Oh, okay.
Careful, for Christ's sake.
Ugh. Why not just have fresh rope, like a cord or something that you keep in your bag? Or just on the outside?
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Ooh, I see campfire.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Yep, yep.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is
It
perfect.
is nice. It is nice. Ooh, I do see stuff, and this was like recently. A beer.
They left their packs tied up here.
Okay,
Don't
so they're
fuck
nearby.
with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Save for later.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Confiscating.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Okay, we're cleaning all this up. Packs are out there. What's this? Just clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like,
Ooh.
what if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay, okay. No, they're gonna be naked. They're gonna be naked. Big salmon's bra.
There are, panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say
I
that
took
word
it.
again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Okay, we dropped them. Nice. Maybe it's because I didn't report it first, but I've taken the bra. Another bra.
There's a...
Yes?
2 girls.
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no, are you skinny dipping? Oh no.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Hey, ladies.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down.
Teens, they're drunk.
It's expensive.
Oh,
Cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
grody.
You guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off? Please?
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be. This
Sorry.
is our country, and we should be free to do whatever we want.
Ugh.
And free from any peeping Tom.
I said sorry.
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
What do you mean barf me out? Who says that?
Can we just get
Who says that?
here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay, well they disappeared. I think they're like, I think they're
Hey,
coming
that go
back.
okay? Well, look, if you can hear me, try to get back soon, okay? It's
No,
getting
it's
late.
fine. Throw their shit out. Okay, find my way back. Ooh, I could follow the river to that. Okay. Let's go that way. Just follow the river for a bit. And get to the end. I remember Henry being this much of a softie. I could be meaner. I could be meaner on him. Should have picked the third option. I mean, I did throw the radio in there, so maybe they died. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I like this route. Whatever, I'll take it. He's your dark and twisted king. They just don't get me. No one gets me. No one understands me after the incident. My name is Henry, and I'm a tough guy. I think,
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about...
I feel like they're having her
why you're out
voice
here and
act
stuff.
specifically to make this man, like, fall in love with her and think that he has a chance. Like, the voice acting is, like, for that purpose.
It's fine.
You know what I mean?
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
it's
got
just-
eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad.
I
Well,
don't
because of the
know a
lightning.
lot of women that
It
talk
just means we'll be busy.
this
Hurry
way.
home and try not to get hit by lightning.
You know what I mean? Like there's this type of cadence that we use when
Yeah,
voice
I'm not
acting
sure I got a lot of
sometimes
choice
that
in
like
getting struck down.
Especially not with your
Sounds like that,
electric
you know?
personality.
I don't know how
I'm
to
just gonna
describe
let
it.
her have that one.
Copy the information. Okay. We got ooh, a flash. Oh. Ah. Okay, flashlight is huge though.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone,
shit.
and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Okay.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Get hit by lightning in Thunder Cave. Oh yeah. Oh.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Huh?
He's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
Just fucking with
What
me.
is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that he's just fine jumping. He's too catty. I like it. I mean, yeah, their attitudes with each other are funny. I do like it as well. I just feel like it's this woman was written by men. You know what I mean? she was written by men. You could tell. Remember when I was like, was this written by a woman? It was not. that just a random thing, or is that like a concerning little bit of fog? I don't know. I don't really know why I'm climbing up here. Oh, it is the way up. Okay. Put away. There we go. It's like I'm reading a Brandon Sanderson book. Uh-oh. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's rough, dude. That's rough. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh. Oh, thank God we fell forward. Oh my God. If I went through there the other way, would I have fallen down? Oh my God. Now what in the hell is this?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
That's right.
Number one, at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
I didn't fucking ask. I didn't. Why is my typewriter out here? Why was my typewriter out here?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh. Okay, there's nothing around the edges. What else did they take? Can I close the store? Am I allowed to close the store? Can I close the door? Okay, this is the old paper. That's fine. Okay, the photo's fine. Oh.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
Ugh.
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
They took the little smiley face drawing. Ow.
The place is trashed. My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service.
I like Henry's
Not
voice actor.
exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
What if
Great.
it was me?
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about
What if it was
who knows
Henry and he
what
doesn't
out there.
remember? That's how I would write this.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call.
Sorry, is
my
that too
Patty,
crazy,
who
that
runs
one?
the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list.
I would love if I
names.
could close this damn door.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Fair.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Where the grenades at? Oof, okay. If I were the writer, my twist would be that it was actually him and he doesn't remember.
Wake up.
Oh. Oh, I'm awake, all right.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Oh.
I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
What do you mean?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
You're welcome.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
Oh, what?
No,
That's
it
not
doesn't.
quirky.
Okay, alright.
That's not quirky. Okay. If you were writing it, you would make it an escaped monkey that broke through the window. You know, what that, wow. Wow, we survey communication lines north of the canyon. I guess I should just go straight north the same way I came. Right? Let's just head north. Hello? Yeah, we can just go this way. There we go. Hi, Joel. How are you, Joel? You said, why the hell are you playing this game? This is not your type of game. You're right. You know what games I like, and I should just not play anything that you don't deem a game that I should play. How'd you know? You're so right. Oh, Joel, may I have permission to play this game, please? Oh my god, okay, I can go this way. They're fighting. Sorry, it's just, you know, I see him and I just...
Roger
Oh,
that.
my hands ball up at the
Warms
fist.
fast.
Ooh.
Mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about my dog.
You know, I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
My boy.
Why not call him Chevy?
Shut.
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
Nice.
That's a really cute story.
It
Should I turn
is
it up?
what it
Let me know
is.
if I should.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
No.
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Dicko Mayhem. That's real great.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still down.
No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Hmm?
Would you?
She doesn't know I'm listening right now.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said
She said
we?
he doesn't know.
You owned him with someone?
I think she already knows about Julia.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife, or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick and I shouldn't be here. Ooh, ooh, I should have him get all crazy.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are
Okay,
here,
okay, so
and
she
it's
said he doesn't
beautiful,
know.
And escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like that.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I feel like she was a plant. She was a plant here to make him comfortable. And that's why she's being over familiar and like all cheeky and shit. She's like, oh, aren't you a big boy? Meh, 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 right? Like, I think she's a plant. I don't know what her fucking deal is, but I think they're messing with me. I think they're fucking messing with me. Whoever they are, I don't know. They in quotes. It's the Truman Show. Maybe. I mean, she did say, remember at the beginning, she was like, yeah, I can see you in there. Remember when she said, I can see you? And I was like, why can they see
I can
me?
see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, how far? Okay. We gotta follow the poles, man. We gotta follow the poles. We're gonna do it. You can see her tower from your tower, too. Yeah, but I didn't like the way she said it, therefore I've decided it's sus. Who laid these out? I don't know, but I don't like the way they're laid. I don't like it. What am I hearing? I'm hearing rustling. It's a bear.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Oh!
Well, isn't that something?
Adopt.
Actually, pretty cute.
Well, Henry,
Adopted.
if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
Yeah.
What do I call it? Looks like a,
This ought to be good.
Shelley Duvall. Turt Reynolds.
Turt Reynolds.
Yep.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
Oh, yeah.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Turt Reynolds is the best. Nice. Yeah, I put him in my damn pocket. Okay, we got the map. We got the flora list. Oops, we have notes. 86 Dave from Ron. Okay, hey, yo, I got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. I'm looking for you all day. Figured to be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals, professionales. No entiendo. If you need someone to throw back a case with, go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later. Later on? Later. Does he really sign off with later on, Ron? Okay. Okay, so we got notes between Dave and Ron. Maybe Dave and Ron are dead and we're gonna find their bodies out here. So I take issue, the only turtle in Yellowstone National Park is the western painted turtle. That ain't it. Okay, I think I have to go up this way. Follow it up to there.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Let me check the damage. Oh,
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
yep,
Yep.
These fucking kids.
yep.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
I didn't ask. Okay. Downed wire. What the hell is... Really? Really? They wrote go to hell? Okay. Go hell.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Hmm.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die?
They're gonna pay. All right,
I mean,
lady.
what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
And kill them.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'd make
kill
a spooky
them in the
ghost costume, but
woods.
they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I don't like this.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by
I don't know.
hiking back towards your tower.
Kind of weird for
keep an
adults
eye
to
out
get
for
vindictive
anything
against a
that would
bunch of
lead you to
kids. You know what I mean?
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
them. Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay. Jonesy Lake this way. Yeah, they probably went this way. So their tent and shit where it was. Oh my god. I should just literally do nothing but take a shit in their camp. Oh,
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
what do we got? Brian Goodwin. Camera, actual
Well,
good
I
cord.
am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the
Do you know
top.
the name?
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Nope. He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
Did he die?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Okay.
Do you guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty
Oh, okay.
unceremoniously.
Never mind.
What's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes.
That's
Have
what they're for.
fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil
Fossilized
and put it
claw.
in a cash box.
Could be the
Think you
same
did?
person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Ooh. I can't keep it though. Another note from Dave. To Dave from Ron. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for lookouts. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Oh, these people are so crazy. Copy this down. Yeah, I like Ron's attitude. Ron and Dave are pretty cool, man. Okay, to the lake. Right? Yeah, I gotta go straight. Straight down? Straight down. I assume if I go this way... No, there's no cache there. It's that cache. Maybe if I do this cache, it'll give me a trail there. Go straight down. C to use disposable camera.
What does she have?
She's got
Oh,
Alzheimer's.
my wife.
Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Am I able to get down here?
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your
Maybe I
late
have to go this way.
30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she
The OST for
couldn't
this
work
game?
anymore, and I couldn't leave her
A lot
alone.
of it, they leave space
It
for
wasn't
just the
until
voices,
then
which
that
is
I said,
nice.
"Oh, this is it. This is over." That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I still think she's a plant.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know?
I'm gonna check
Well,
the
they
other
don't
side of
want
it.
people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Ha ha ha
Okay,
ha!
goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Okay, you can't go around the sides. Ugh, this lady, man. Okay, we go back a little bit and we go that. Here we go. They keeping Big Chungus in there. It's probably for Bigfoot because he's real. Ooh, what if Bigfoot chases me in this game and I die to him? That would go crazy. Have you guys ever had to deal with someone very seriously trying to tell you about Bigfoot? I have.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
No?
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I mean... something, yes.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Call him a flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before
See, that name is just
I
cute to
bounce
me.
your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Because of the show Flapjack, if you remember that one. Which is a banger show, by the way.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it
Yep,
too.
yep.
A
Campfire.
thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
It's gotta be them
I
at the
reckon
lake.
So.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Alright, bet.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Misadventures of Flapjack was bangers for surprise macabre humor. That show was so good. That show was actually so good. I loved it.
So, how'd you meet?
I'm down in Thunder Canyon.
That was an
I'm
answer
not
to the
seeing
question.
that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps. Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I
Nah.
stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
Oh, I guess that
I was drunk.
dialogue there changes depending on what you picked at the beginning. Didn't like that show. It was the only art style that outright unsettled me. I hated that fucking cat. I love that show. The art style was unsettling, but usually I don't like that in cartoons. In that one I did. I really did. Nowadays it's called Tinder. I saw some stat a while back that I can't even remember what the percentage was, but it was some astounding percentage of relationships now start online and or through dating apps. But like actively going to find people online. Not like you happen upon them, but looking for them. Music. There we go. Most people don't go out to find a partner anymore. It's relegated to those apps. Yeah, pretty much. They're kind of loud as hell. Alright, the campsite should be, fucking, somewhere over here. Yeah, this way. Hey, girlies! I'm here to join you. Shit. Girlies. It's me. Girlies. Girlies, I'm here to party in the woods. Rope hook? Oh, it's that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the far one. I was like, there shouldn't be anything on this tree. That's why. Do I want to go here, though? Yeah, I think I do. I need to go further south. Okay. Let's do it. Just say current burger for me. Meat, cheese, pickles, onion, peanut butter, barbecue sauce. What's your fucking problem? What do you mean peanut butter? And barbecue sauce? Are you crazy? What's your problem, dude? Peanut butter.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up?
I don't know, cry?
Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
That's fair.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better. And
Everyone's parents do.
that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
Lady, you
I don't
don't
know.
know me. You don't.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
She has no right saying anything other than sorry to hear that or like, oh, sounds good or whatever. There's no... Fuck them. You don't... You're so detached from the situation, right? Why is she saying that? Pick pine cone. Pine cone. Pine cone. Pine cone. Okay. Well. Oh. Missing person. Mitch Michaels, 165. Last seen around Jonesy Lake. Oh, wait, 1981. Ford F-250. No. Oh, look at the teddy picture. Look at it. He's a foot now. Yeah, the bears ate him. The bears done ate him up. Okay, let's continue along this.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
It's nice.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things?
Shut.
Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the water. We're gonna stay with it. It's actually cool. Yeah, I mean, reminds me of kind of... reminds me of, like, mycelia that tend to do that.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Mm-hmm.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay. Let's go under this and it totally won't fall on me, right? Oh. Only I can prevent forest fires.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Make
It's
up
the
to
name
make
of a
out.
magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their
Oh
camp.
my god, dangerous
You
hunks.
found them? Where are they?
No idea. The thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Ooh.
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
Oh,
I
God.
need to be honest with you. If I find a dead
Do I have
body
bear
out
spray?
here, I'm gonna be
Well, I
sick.
should have bear spray
Well, don't
if I'm
yak,
working out
just
here.
look around and let me know what you find. Actually, you've got that camera, right?
Hmm.
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
She had nothing to say to that.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Is this fully stumped out? I think it is.
Ah, found my sheets.
Mm-hmm.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder,
Oh my. Oh.
which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Let's see. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. I didn't steal their panties.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them.
It could have been a
not
bear
assault
looking
them.
for food.
I didn't. Of course I didn't.
Honestly,
I
bears
just
would do
threw their
this.
stereo in the lake.
Maybe not tear it up like this
Yeah,
much,
I
but
really
somewhat
wish
they
you
would tear
wouldn't
into
have
it.
done
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
Maybe it's that guy
that.
that we
It's
saw.
okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Are you
Yeah,
not
me
concerned
too.
about them, lady? She doesn't seem that concerned for their well-being. She's just like, oh, thank God they're gone. I'm a bit more concerned, like, that something actually could have happened. You wouldn't be concerned for them. Even if they're doing bad things, like stupid
Hey,
bad
Henry?
teenager things,
Yeah.
I'd still be concerned.
What do you look like?
Huh?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know Rolly
Do you know Raleigh
Fingers?
Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on?
Oh,
from,
that's
from the
her.
70s? Oh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that gives me a good start. Now let's
Oh,
see.
why'd she say roar? I don't like
So, why don't we
this.
tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Yep.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Right.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need
Wow.
a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what
I'll
do
wear
you normally like to
sunscreen,
wear?
okay? What do you like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket.
Looks at
I
my
got at the
picture with
Buckle
Julia
Barn.
because I love my wife,
Ooh, I
Julia.
love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown
Love
ones. you know.
Julia. My
Right.
wife.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
You looking at me? My nose has been broken.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped
Takes
on my
picture
back
of me and my
I
wife to show
slipped
that I love my
and
wife so
hit the
much.
parking meter.
Eesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm
Oh,
drawing
he started
you. I
journaling.
need to know.
You're what?
Huh?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
She's laying it
Your
on
eyes,
so
tell me.
thick. My eyes tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you just...
Brother,
you
he
think you're a
just
younger
talked about
person
his
who
wife.
Just looks tired all the time.
What?
Speak for yourself, mister.
She working to set him up? I think
But I
so.
guess that's
I think
getting
so.
old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you,
Yeah,
Henry.
he said he's married.
You know
Ugh.
what you need?
Absolutely.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it looks like I can't, like, read these, but I can read the top one. I think today's gonna be normal, although Delilah's having a hell of a time getting the communication wire fixed. Girls did a real bang-up job. It's over. A few days before I left, I got a call from Jules' dad. Realized I hadn't really talked to him for over the past few years as much as I thought. I think I was so worried about getting Madeline on the phone whenever I would call that I just stopped calling altogether. It's probably her mother. I guess that's the sort of thing writing all this stuff down is supposed to make me realize. Anyway, Mick just wanted to see how I was doing and wanted to have me out. And I appreciate it because he's got that ain't no worries bloke attitude. But it doesn't feel right. I bet Madeline's been hard on him. God damn. Here's something else I realized. Jules liked my parents. She liked them both. That didn't stop her from laying into me with, "You're acting like your father." And I realize now that I love the parts of her that she got from Mick, and the parts of her that she got from Madeline scared the living shit out of me. Except for the whole looks department. No denying she lucked out there. Oh. Okay, well this all looks like it's cleaned up. Nothing else to read, right? More boxes of supplies. Okay. Turd Reynolds.
Be free!
No. Put it back in the adoption corner. Hold on. I have to examine him. Okay, he's been readopted. I still think this is going to be... I kind of want to go to the magic circle. The treasure chests are the witch's house. Treasure chests are caches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 near the lake. And what do I have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's more. There's the one by the lake. I kind of wonder if one of these was like marked here, but isn't actually, not marked here, marked on the other one, but isn't actually here. You know what I'm saying? Do I just go out? I guess I just go out. Okay. I gotta get boards from downstairs, right? Who's boarding our shit up? So this character, Delilah, she's like, if Samantha from Sex and the City was also cringe as fuck. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Couple more boards. Where are the boards at? They're just laying around? Have they just been laying around? Feels a little weird to be, like, I don't know, just grabbing them from here, but I will do it. Whatever. Who cares if the structure is fine? I just want my window to be boarded up. Do it from there. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. I had to do the bottom one first. Yeah, why are they just sitting there? I don't know. I don't know.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you
the
let
job.
me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
That's the whole job, huh? Okay.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Hi, Beetle.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding.
Yeah, this thing
I think I actually
sucks.
got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay. The forest needs me. Alright, so we got through, like, his first couple of days, and now we're a ways into it. We're chilling.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean to her?
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
One of those girls was
They were
Lily.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh, shit.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, it's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Why not?
Me neither.
Why
All right,
not?
Henry, thanks.
What?
Enjoy the sunset.
Like, I get that it's like, ooh, they might suspect you, but you should do everything in good faith that you possibly can to... I hate this lady.
Henry, wake up.
This lady fucking sucks, okay? This lady sucks so bad. Why are you calling me in the middle of the night?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Why are you so demanding?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What? Huh? Hi, Julia, baby slayer, you're the big dumb idiot. Oh my god, that's something that she would say, dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Oh my god, it's Julia's.
I am.
Oh
Are
god.
you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
What is happening? Is
Sure,
this a
it'll be
dream?
fine.
get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Oh, shit.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh no. Okay, remember when I said I would have him, like, have done something crazy if I were the writer? Either he is incredibly mentally unwell in the same way she was, like, to make the story really interesting,
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to
or
our
he's
towers?
just having some bad dreams.
Well, I get
He's
my
just
stuff
emotionally unwell.
hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Yay.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Uh-huh. I think she says shit like that to appeal to me.
So, like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Oh.
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
Yeah, well, you spoil fucking
I hope
everything.
you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I need to head east.
I shouldn't be out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No,
You really
you
shouldn't.
didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy.
Ugh, I hate this dialogue. I was with this
Incredible,
guy.
caring, sexy as hell.
His name is Javier.
He was a driller
I
down in
hate this dialogue,
Casper.
dude.
We dated for almost 2
I
years.
didn't ask. He's talking about his wife with
I was working with the
early
Wyoming
onset
Outdoor
dementia, and
Leadership
she's like,
School,
I dated a guy named Javier.
I was obsessed with it.
I was with this guy.
So
It's so
badly.
annoying.
And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
Your problems are not as great as mine.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Okay.
And for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know.
She's saying that to appeal to me again. She's saying it to set me up.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
She's trying to get me to admit some shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The police, she's an op. The police center. I'm convinced. Can I take theirs too? Oh. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna be good.
All right, I got everything I need out
He
of here.
said nothing to her.
Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I should have stolen hers. I should have stolen her food. Oh, I could have stolen her food. Like how thoroughly unconvinced you are that Delilah
You've
genuine.
got a front row seat for
Ooh.
what might be
Yeah,
the
completely
biggest fire of
unconvinced.
the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Oof.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Shit.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them.
Shut up.
But why don't you do the
Sorry, I
honors?
hate this character. I hate her so much. She's so annoying. I'm not saying Delilah.
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you
Yeah,
sell
we'll
that
do
as a
that.
name?
Whatever.
You really like that, huh?
No.
Yeah, I said
I
did.
just say it
It's
like that.
funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack
You like that,
fire
huh?
hurts. They'll probably
Ugh.
ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Why is she?
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
I don't care. I don't care.
What's that?
There's no I don't care
love to
option.
Take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
That's not that special. Shut up.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
Wow,
I
that's
learned that
so
from my
great.
sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a
Wait,
bottle of
I
tequila
learned
near
that
her
from my
house and
sister.
make
I learned how to
margaritas
cool
the size
things
of
by
your
putting
hand.
them in a cool location.
You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would.
Sure.
Sounds pretty great.
I can't stand this lady. Holy, I'm gonna crash out on this woman.
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Shut up. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, shut up. I hate her so much, man. I can't stand her. Oh my god. I hate her so much, dude.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you.
Yeah, I know.
The same way.
I fucking know.
Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Brother, I have a wife. I have a wife. I have a wife.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and
Do
I'm
you
sick
need
of
a
all the stuff I got
license
to eat.
for that fish?
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
You need
That
a
reminds
fucking
me, I keep
license.
hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was
Okay.
a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Mmm.
Come
I like
on,
bears.
please.
Shut up.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Someone left
or
their
clipboard.
clipboard out here.
Huh.
Stand
It could
this
have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Okay.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Feelings for 2 hours.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any
no.
mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I'm keeping that.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Who says Buckaroo? Who
Oh,
says
God.
that?
I don't know why I just called you that.
Yeah. Yeah. Reflect. Oh! Oh no, dude, no!
Are you there?
Fuck. Delilah, I'm
What
dying.
happened, Henry?
Delilah.
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Was he behind that and he
Are you
came out? Or
serious?
was
What the
did
hell
he
is
run
going
across
on out
this?
there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Do I have my shit?
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Yeah, Delilah, get it together.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
Wapiti
I
Station.
saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not
just
too
go
far
there,
from where
even
you
though
are right
someone
now.
is at
It's
large
where
that
you saw
tried
that
to kill
man.
me. That's
It's
great.
north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Yep.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Yeah, let me just walk while I'm
Are you
concussed.
sure you saw what what you saw, Henry. Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Nope.
Look, I know what I saw.
Oh, she's
It was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
Oh,
and
God.
you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie,
Okay.
taking notes and talking
Something
to
went
God
down
knows
there.
who.
Oh, this
You're
cover is
probably
good.
already on your way. Be safe.
Let's copy that down. It was those pesky girls. Those girls tried to kill me. Tried to beat me up. Alright, I guess we just go this way. Go around, find the trail. We're talking on phone, but an open radio? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I were him, I would be assuming that I was just going to get shot straight up. That is the level of unsafe I'd be thinking we are out here. I would not be doing any of this. None of this. I don't know. I don't know, man. Those teenage girls sure can punch. Okay. I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah, police report immediately. Yeah, like, how could you not?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Here's some...
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
I hear
Well,
something.
See what you can
You
do
hear
to
it?
get past it.
Yeah, that. Get through the fence.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about
My
that.
God, yes. Please be aliens.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've been in good college try.
Shit.
I don't know how long it can
Hello?
be until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in
Just
2
climb it!
shakes.
It's a chain link fence!
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn.
Just climb
they
it!
might be
Oh
able
my
to help.
God. It's a,
Where are
it's a
they?
chain link fence!
Beyond Ruby
Just
River,
climb
there's
it!
a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
That's great.
Ugh.
They're probably the type of guys
I
who
hate
can get
Delilah.
through that fence.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. What do they mean? Controlled burn. Oh, there's the other fence. Where is it? South of Ruby River. Which one's Ruby River? It ain't. Oh my God. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. 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 We're going south. Okay. Down right. Yeah, southeast. You said down right. Southeast! I also came to see how GEEGA would deal with Delilah. I fucking hate her. She's horrible. She's awful, dude. Hope she dies, man. And did she, like, kind of low-key admit to murdering somebody? Or be involved in a murder to me on the radio? Like, she was like, you know, something happened, he went missing, and, I just, like, didn't, say anything. At least as an accomplice. Yeah, she was, like, implying that she was somehow involved with something that happened with someone, and that she lied, saying something else happened. Yeah, she at least didn't report it. It's true.
I'm wandering around east of the lake.
That's
Which
true.
way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of
Either
your
way,
map.
she did something
The scout
bad.
camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Okay. Because she hates talking to the police? No. I think it's the other way around. I think she hates talking to the police because of that. Maybe there was always a bit of that. But I think it's probably the other way. And then clearly it's a pattern. Again, these girls are missing. I was the last one to see them. And her gut instinct is, maybe let's not tell them. That's the first thing that she said that she thought was a good idea, was to not talk to them at all, she was kind of implying, which is like kind of horrific. Knowing that there are two girls out there like missing, that every bit of information, every moment could be something that actually saves them, could be crucial, and then she's just like, maybe let's not talk to them. Like, what? Do I have to go up and around? Okay, I have to go up and around. Fuck. Well, the map ain't that big. It looks deceptively large. It's not. She said she lied to her sister because she didn't want to admit that her boyfriend left because his brother died. That's what she was kind of implying, but she also was kind of implying that she was more involved. Like, the way she said it was so sus that I can't tell. I cannot tell. A reminder, your message was deleted because we have a strict rule of to not talk about anything political. I do include, like, opinions on the police in that as well. That kind of, like, discourse. You know, whenever the topic comes up, always remind. I don't want to hear what you think about it. You could talk about that, you know, elsewhere. So, you're not in deep trouble. I'm just letting you know that. That's why. That's why. I kind of bundle it in with, like, political talk, those kinds of things. I feel like it's similar, even if it's not exactly the same, so I always just say nope.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Yes, you should. You should report everything.
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Who cares?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Yep.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
Yes.
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered.
So you leave
or
a paper
something.
trail, yes.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right. I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound
By
No,
going to the same
I'm
frequency.
not.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
Let's not spin out of
What do you-
control. Just keep hiking.
Oh,
Whatever you say,
we're
boss.
on channel 58.6. Okay, sets it to 58.6. What? I don't get it.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's
God.
called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago.
She can't be that
There are
dumb.
lots
She
of
has to
small
know.
ones. Have
This
you
has
ever
to be
been
purposeful.
Medicine
I'm
Wheel
in
over the
disbelief she's that
Bighorns?
dumb.
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see.
Ugh.
The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
3 Blind Rats. All these books by Richard Sturgeon.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the good ones.
Yes, you can.
Just
Yes, you
struck me.
can.
If anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian,
God.
just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school
Me
now.
neither.
He's on summer break.
I don't like her either.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Are you
Oh,
serious
come
right
on,
now?
That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Alright, we're gonna go south and then along the other way. Maybe other devs can add Delilah to other games, like a constant narrator following you through games. Oh my god, I would hate it. I would hate it so much. Oh. Singular ski. Nothing of note other than that 444 on it. Can call the police, but I think the point is that it would take hours or days for him to come out there. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, you should no matter what. Even if you know it's gonna take a long while, when you're this far out, you just should. Because if there is that chance that they could possibly get to you, well, then ask as early as possible, you know? Call so they can start going? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, the worst thing you can do in a bad scenario, a panic situation, is not act. You just, even if you're like, oh, it might take too long, whatever, you should do everything you can.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
Ew.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
I love
shit, I know
Report
where you are.
Pond.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but,
Pork
well, folks kept
Pond?
stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Yep.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Shit.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. Choose nothing, you still made a choice, it's usually the wrong one. Yeah. That's what I was saying about, like you should always, even if you're like, oh, they won't get here in time, whatever, you should always make the call. Just in case. I just need one good spot to jump. Oh, no, I'm not allowed to climb up there. Shit. Okay, maybe down the other way. Can you play this game and just not talk to Delilah? I think the whole point. Oh, it's that fire that we saw before. Okay, I think the whole point is that you're supposed to hate her, or if you don't fully hate her, you're supposed to think the scenario is a little odd. You're supposed to watch with a bit of disdain. Like, I think she's doing, you know, her whole job here. Yeah, that's the flapjack fire. Maybe I do have to go. Oh, you know what? They're two symbols that look like lumber. It looks like they're like two trees that I could cut, but I don't have an axe, right? I thought they were on the other bank.
Camp Arapaho.
Oh.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Oh. Oh, we were supposed to just do a big jump. Okay. Oh, I'm at the camp.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
It's looking like nothing. Yeah, it is. Okay. So from here, I should probably go, I guess deeper in. This is still up, so it looks like this has been operated.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It
Nice,
looks like an
okay.
axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both
It's like the
getting
one
through
thing you
backcountry
should have.
and getting through that fence.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare
Wapiti
on
Station.
behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
It's gotta be the
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
I think they're studying me.
yeah.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that. Grief. Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
So they set up an entire site just for you?
I think I can chop one of these
Maybe.
things down.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oh, I will. I sure as hell will. This one? Yeah, this one. There we go. Okay, timber. Oh, it's so loud. Right, there we go. What do I do now? Just go to Wapiti Meadow.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
That's what you would like to know.
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Okay. 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 For someone who knows she's being wiretapped, she's very interested in details. I know.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Are you kidding right now? Did you not stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
Yeah.
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree.
Yeah.
And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Cottonwood.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay, she's sounding legit. Puts on wedding ring because I am a good man. Looks at photo of me and my wife Julia because I love her. Okay. Okay, so either she
Oh, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
is saying this because
No, that's why
she's
those
cool,
guys came out to burn that line.
or she's saying this
Stage
because
where
she's gonna
all we
get
can
killed.
do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to
Right.
put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I don't know. I'm trying to throw those listening off the trail. Yeah. Okay. There and then due south. Kind of the trail we took last time. Go southwest. Yeah, what's her deal? I don't know. I feel like the writing is taking a direction where it wants you to be sus of her and then to be unsus of her. We'll probably have really good reasoning for both as the story progresses. Okay. So we're here, and then we have to go along this. Oh, it's the second. It's the one that breaks off further. Okay, can I? Oh. Oh. Oh, we can do... Oh, my God. I don't think we needed to jump over all of this. This isn't even that shallow. Or, no, it is that shallow, rather. This isn't even that deep. It's just... It's... Why'd we do all that? Gameplay. Gameplay. Oops. Like, what? Wet socks, I guess. But I don't think he needed to 2-foot jump. I think he could have just, like, stepped I don't know. Okay. Terminal 7. Okay, this guy reads... Basically, this game's equivalent of, like, Stephen King novels. Ooh. A revisionist. Okay. Lucky. Down. Just trying to lick my bowl. Jane Eyre. Oh. Okay, hold on. I just want to say, this is a banger, incredible book cover. It looks like a 1, but it's actually a gun drawn at an angle. One chance to die. That's real good. That's real good. I like that. I like that. Okay. Man, I really wish the powers that could be Christmas videos didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she would get into the job. Someone down to leave her mom. I'll say this about for a while now. I think I want to say to her, I'm a quarter way through this bottle of my Battle 5 instead. Missed you, Dave. Okay. I love Dave and Ron. Okay. Yeah, we have to go here. I'm going. Are they, you know, you know. What's that sound? I hear stuff. I also hear my cat, Nucky, down. He thought I couldn't see him. Pork pond. Wait a minute. Why am I going this way? I'm supposed to go that way. I'm supposed to go west. Goodbye, pork pond. You hear him? Meow. He jumped down, walked away a little bit, meowed, and now he's sitting in the middle of the floor with his back turned toward me. Just looking back only with his head. To indicate that he's mad. I don't like that I keep hearing shit. Okay, this is the tree. Am I gonna die here? I keep hearing shit. Oh. It's here. Okay. We rendezvous at Cottonwood Creek.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Don't say it.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
These people are so bad. They're horrible at this. They're actually so stupid.
I've got it now.
Oh,
Good. I spent all day getting you that
it's
radio.
direct radio.
I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy
I don't know.
fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
I don't know if this happens. What the fuck's going on? You're in on this too.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on. I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you?
Yes.
The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry.
That's fair.
Sweetie, I am real,
I
and
was like,
this
sweetie,
is
don't say
happening.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
I'm on your side, you say.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
Yeah?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us
Bleep.
ever talked to or saw those
An elk.
girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an
It's an
elk,
elk.
or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Ugh, my backpack. Okay. Okay, I've gone west a bunch. I now need to go up here. Okay. You're both cooked? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Could have seen that one coming, Delilah. Remember when I was like, yeah, we should just report it to them and talk to them? And she was like, I don't know if I want to do that because I don't like doing anything that's correct. Because I'm fucking Delilah and I'm stupid. That's what she said. Oh. I didn't get to radio him in. Nah. My raccoon. Oh, well, let's go this way. She's Delulu. You're telling me. Oh. Okay, we made it. I remember there was a path up this way. So we're just gonna go all the way around. Delulu Delilah. Yeah, good old Delulu Delilah calling us on the radio again. Thinking she's smart. Trying to pretend she's not part of it. But I see through her because I am the smartest. I see through your lies, Delulu Delilah. Alright, surely this time he'll realize he can just climb the fence with his legs and his arms. Right? I think we can go this way, right? I'll look at the fence and go, oh, it's chain link, which means I can just climb it like a ladder. Oh, wait, it is this way. Right? But she doesn't even know what it's like in New York City. She probably doesn't. You should radio to her, hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? And then you see if she can answer properly or not. If she can't answer,
Yep.
That ain't her name. Okay, okay. Should be just up ahead. Okay, okay. We're back here.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Okay, we could. Okay. Get out of here! I got stung by a bee. Okay, great. Report
I
this
got
thing.
stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
She doesn't understand.
Did it hurt?
You wouldn't fucking
Yes,
get it, Delilah.
kind
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's because I might go into anaphylactic shock. Try to reach Dr. Simmons. He's on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Okay. Okay, we have a big crevasse here. I'm gonna jump across because this is super safe. It is quite dark. What's that sound? It's a weird sound. Can I go up to it? For a flashlight? I'm not giving away my location by using a flashlight. You crazy? Okay.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Okay, where are we so far? Gotta keep going, okay. What's this? Soil grid.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
Anything out here? It's like just supply boxes, a ladder. I'm gonna get killed out here.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you
Positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Oh! Oh, susceptibility to manipulation. They put me at a 9.
Shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder
Wow.
of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Right.
Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
That's
I
right.
just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up.
No.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
That's right. Okay, wait. I wanted to see, we have Henry. Subject may be aware of tasks to be disengaged if subject decides to leave his post. Okay, for her. Skewed perception of personal history. Okay, and then they're tracking 4 subjects. So why? What does social role mean? What is this? I'd have to think about that. Social role? I think we're gonna get beaten in the back of the head again. I feel like we are. A desire for copulation with other males. Okay, so for whatever reason, there are a bunch of us out here and they're observing all of us. How did I get this job again? Did I just randomly find it, or did I get like a call like, hey, you might be interested? Oh.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
I didn't do it.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
Mm-hmm.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yeah.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh my god. You were beamed into the tower. No, I couldn't use the beep boop machine at that point. It had me put away. Oh. Oh my god, Pepe Sylvia. Oh my god, it's time. Yes. What is this? It's hard to read. Is worried about fires, knew they were target destroying evidence, framing us? Question mark. That one's hard to read. What does this mean? Teen no question marks. Interesting. Okay, this is his journal entry, and he's just like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Someone was definitely listening to us. We heard it. Blah, blah, blah. No too much Delilah lying, question mark. Okay, I've been thinking the whole time that she's lying, so that's nothing new. Can I open this one? 8 rolled the hard way. Okay, nothing else in there. Love Turt Reynolds. Okay, okay, I think we've looked at everything important. Let's do this. Okay, if I know it's there, that's cool. But what can I actually do about it?
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a
I'm
signal?
gonna go to it.
It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
Oh my god.
No! I am getting drunk.
Lady. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
What the fuck?
No, you're right, Dee. I
live,
can't
laugh,
think
love.
of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
Live, laugh,
My
love.
thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could
Right,
not
she was.
worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Laugh a little. We should make it an emote. Laugh a little. Alright, we have to go around this big ass rock, but I think it's on the other side of this, maybe? Maybe? You know, also like, you know who else that liked that? My wife? Dude, I just, we know she's bad from the very beginning, Miss Delilah here, because we said, oh yeah, I had a wife, blah, blah, blah. And immediately she's like, hey, Tiger, we gotta get you out of those wet clothes. Like, what are we doing here? You know, what are we doing here? What the fuck? What is this? Maybe it wants me to be at the wheel. Let's do that. Let's go to the wheel. I kind of like the little beeps. I don't know. Turning and being able to hear them go like into better signal, be stronger. I like the beeps. At first, when they started, I was like, "Oh, this is probably gonna piss me off so much," but I like them. Wife, not anymore. Okay. Now that I'm sitting on this side and I'm looking in, let's be on the other side of this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm doing. Oh! Oh! Oh, what is happening? I clicked on it. It walked me backwards. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh. my god, beep, bleep, bleep, bleep. Oh my god, it's doing it again! Devs, devs. Devs, your game, please. It's... What is happening? Oh, thank god.
Shit! What?
They were doing it to find us. They did that to find us.
Huh.
Oh my god. You mean examine strange bag? You want me to stand there where the thing was that alarmed and examine it? Grab it and run, dude. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. K452. Okay. Grab it and run.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, some basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
These people
You're
are so
okay?
stupid.
It's
They're so
not a
stupid.
trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also
You
a
mean
set
you're
of
fine?
keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm on my way to it. Let's go there and die. It's time. Let's just get freaking killed. Let's get crazy. She's been looking at you before. She can see from over in her tower. Please take out the axe, Henry. Henry, please. What do you mean hop over? I see.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Oh my god. Oh. Recording?
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned
We're being
it
framed.
down, and that it was your idea.
Okay.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Well, you're batshit crazy already. And we know you're a bad person, and, you know, life comes at us sometimes, Delilah. Stop listening to it. Oh my god, he's going crazy.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
Oh, it's getting all smoky.
It isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Okay. Gonna head down into the cave. What if I do register and I just left her alone? I think he should just leave. He should just go home. He should just go home. I don't know about Brian Goodwin. Okay, and now we have a note about the cave keys. I loved her, Reynolds. Okay, I guess we just go out. Ugh, it's time, it's time. Yeah, shit's bad. See how fucking smoky it is? Because the fire's just going crazy. Yeah, do it for Turt. I gotta. Okay, the cave. We've actually been to cave 452. Okay. So we got this trail, this path, right? Well, it's a bit windy. And then that should bring us to the cave, which we've seen before. You go in the cave, and then there's a further door inside, and then that's when we use the key, right? Oof, air pollution. Yeah, I wouldn't be going out in this. I would be staying in and, you know, filtering the air as much as you possibly can, at least. Oh. I have to use this as my compass now? Okay. You gotta go this way. It's this way. I remember watching Jacksepticeye play this game back in the day. Good times. I think a lot of people have said that they've played this. I never watched a playthrough of it or played it myself. Never really did. Okay, this should be the trail now. There we go. Played this in 2017, I don't remember shit. I feel that way with a lot of games. I think if it's story-oriented, I'll probably remember the major twists at least, but like not every bit of how it happened. No respirators, his lungs look like scorn.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To be able to look out. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
You're so silly when you say things like that to me that are kind of mean, but not really, but kind of mean. Haha. Jesus Christ. Why'd he do all that? Oh.
What the hell?
Are you kidding me?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Okay, thank God I have this. This is so unsafe. Brother. Oh my God. Dude, this cave. Nuh-uh.
Freezing in here.
I would not be speaking.
Is anybody down there?
Someone's fallen there. 100%. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definitely a dead person. Hello? Okay, there we go. The platforming in this game, it's a little funny. Oh my god, okay, I did not do that long drop down in the other direction. Okay, do I go back and do I go out, down that like other way into the cave more, or do I go out here? The goal was just to find a way out of the cave. I kind of want to go back. We know this just leads out. Let's see if we drop down and we die. Yeah, why not? Why not dig deeper? Okay, okay. 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 All right. Okay, there we go. Very good. Very nice. Great game, guys. Really good. Banger game. Banger game. Okay. All right. Okay, so we found the shoe. I want to see if there's a dead person. So we can go back this way. I guess this means maybe if there's a chance that we didn't have the Pulaski, if we didn't bring it with us. Maybe this is just another way to go.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Oh, no, I can't go this way. Oh, I thought they were implying I could slide down. Man. Alright, okay. Okay, we go. First person I've seen have any bugs in this game. Really? Well, I've had several. You can go down once. There was no prompt to press a button to go down. It was just a thing to look at. That was a joke setup. Okay. I thought you were like straight up backseating. Being like, you can. No, you can't. No, you can't. Free shoe. I need the shoe. I want those kicks so bad. Is this Maya Peanuts? Yes, welcome. You found the right person. You found her. I am the actor who plays popular character Maya Peanuts. Yes, that is me. Famous.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried
Voice
to trap
actor
me
of the
in
most
there.
popular character
saw
on the
someone?
most popular server. That's
No,
true.
someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So
If
you
I
didn't
hadn't
find anything?
choose.
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot. Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Oh. Oh, he was trying to figure out how to get his backpack back. Oh, man. Science homework question mark? What's in versus too conversational for science? Use your own words, Brian. Okay. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. And you can bounce a ham radio wave off of a meteor. Okay. Meteors scatter communications. Uh-huh. All right, kid. Whatever you say, kid. School folder. Brian Goodwin. Okay, okay. His drawings are good.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's
Really,
an
I had to
achievement.
report that.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Ooh, we have his address. Hmm. Alright, alright. He's got his, his little family crest that he made up. Dungeons and Dragons! Gladius Silva, Chaotic Good Half-Elf Ranger, level 4. Okay, he's got studded leather armor. Nice. Nice. Taking it. Ham radio diagram. Radio Goodwin, Brian, and Ned. Oh. Maybe they're doing their own little ham radio show. I know that there's quite a few people that get on ham radio and just do their own shit. Postcard. Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. Pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. Sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts? Because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. It's a very kid kind of thing.
The Geegler.
Oh, we could use these. Explore deeper into the cave. A dinosaur!
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They
Anything
almost
else?
got busted.
No.
Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
All right, lady. Yeah, the shoe. I think that's related to him then. That's what I'm thinking. It's gotta be, right? Am I? Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, so now that means in the cave there was one of these, near that, like, the larger one that I tried to go down before. That means we can't actually go down in the cave.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me.
Mhm.
So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
Yeah, get ready
They
to
closed
die.
the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
I think this kid's dead. I think that's what we're building up to here. Oh, shit posting, you actually go down there? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They
Yay!
took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to
Okay,
ask
sure,
them
so.
about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
She says this like we're in trouble, which we didn't do anything. So she's being very weird about it for no reason. Hello? Anybody here? Let me see. Are they going to do it again? Okay, they didn't do it this time. All right, can't wait for our moment down in this very secure cave. Woo! When it solves a one-way gate into a cave. It's not a one-way gate, it's that someone, like, fucking locked me down there. Okay. Alright, I'm going. Oh my god, I have to, like, crawl and crouch walk through here. Oh, you wouldn't catch me dead doing this shit in a cave. Like, I would not be just going into some cave that isn't already cleared by other professionals. No way. Caves are death traps. Yeah, you don't know which ones are secure and which ones are not. Oh. What'd I say? Oh, look, it slipped.
Oh, God.
Yep. What'd I tell ya? Oh, missing a shoe. Step over. Oh, I don't get to report it in.
Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
Yeah. Rip. Looks like rubble fell on him, so hopefully it's like a little like quick something, you know? No reception. Yeah, probably no reception. Mummified. It's probably like just because it's dark and dry in here, probably cool as well that he would be like preserved, you would think, right? If it's not a damp cave, though there are... Okay, they're lying to me. They're showing that he's dry and mummified and preserved. However, we're seeing indications of moisture here, so... I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of indications of moisture content in the cave, and he's at the low point, so... I don't think he would be mummified. Oh, you're right. I should take a photo. Let me do that. Should have taken a photo of that 1012's in it, too. Hold on. Get a little pic. Make sure I get the gear in there. Oh, I should have taken a picture of the shoe. I should have done that. Oh, well. His dad just left. You'd think he'd have the whole police force down here. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, did they not search for him very much? It looks like his gear just gave out. What if something else happened? Right? What if there was something else going on there? I want a picture of the shoe. I don't know. What if Delilah pushed him? Delilah killed him. It was Delilah all along. Freaking Delilah. Killing kids. Probably killed Javier's brother. Oh, it drops us right here. Okay, hold on. What the fuck was that? No, this way. Little splash animation. I want a shoe pick. I need the evidence. I need it. Should I say she didn't want to send him back to life with his father? Yeah, that's why I'm a little sus. Like, no one seemed to know where they went. Which is a little, I don't know. I don't know. And then the fact that this was all, there we go. Evidence pick. The fact that this was all locked up, and then someone left the key for us. I mean, it's all very sus. Very, very sus. Delilah did it to you. Delilah did it to you. Did I just turn around? I can't tell what the fuck. Okay, you know what? We're just going this way. We're just going this way. There we go. No, we're just going. You liking Firewatch? It's good and bad. I think we're supposed to hate Delilah, so that doesn't make me hate the game. You know, like I think she's written in a way where I'm supposed to hate her. Delilah. Deliah? Mmm.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass
Now I'm
off.
gonna break the news to her that he's dead.
You need to call search and rescue.
Yep.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Made to look like.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
I'm gonna go full
Can we
crazy.
just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
What if they did?
I don't know.
You should have told someone about him.
Delilah, you should have told someone he was out here.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop. Okay, I know.
Maybe he would have...
Henry, you insensitive shit. You don't think I know he'd be alive if it weren't for me? And I fucking know it's my fault. I'll never forget that it's on me.
Yeah, it is. It is. This is what she gets because she keeps having this attitude over and over of, you know, let's just not tell people. Let's not report this thing. Oh, I don't like talking to cops. Okay, well now this kid is fucking dead. What if you could have... What if those rocks didn't fall on his head and kill him? Like, what if he could have been found because they sent search and rescue around? He could have made it around, out safely, or maybe not
See that
safely, but
plane?
you know.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Oh, God.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Oh, God.
They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
Taking turret.
We gotta cheese it, turd. We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe
did I
we
take the
can
picture
still
of my
find
wife?
these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Shit's beeping
Okay.
again, man.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call
Can't take
and you
this
can't
up.
come back.
All right, look, if something
Take
happens...
the beeper to fuck.
I'll remember you.
Can't take my book on birds.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
Yep.
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell.
Can't take my mug.
Please find who made that tape.
Okay, nothing else I should grab, right? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Pack it up, guys. Pack it up. We're going. Take the D20. Too late. A good point. Okay, okay, there's a signal over here. Kind of hope we stop telling Delilah about things we're finding, just so that, like, we can go it alone, you know? I think we gotta say fuck it. Get rid of Delilah. And just make this me time. Ooh, eat the granola bar. Okay. Give me some damn snacks. You gonna die from smoke inhalation? Oh, I know. I know. So this way. On the other side of this.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
She sounds really
Brian?
worried.
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. Kind of hoping that that would just go forever and then he would be like, I'm in a liminal climbing loop, and then he'd get completely stuck. Part of me that was hoping to get weird, but it didn't. Man. Huh?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May.
Maybe it's Ned and he's trying to hope no one finds his son.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell and ran out of
Oh.
books. But I got
He's keeping
that
tabs on
antenna
Delilah
rigged
because
up.
she knew about his son.
Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your
He's
wife.
trauma dumping.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Okay.
Ned Goodwin.
Teen
She made
magazines.
the tape?
Yeah,
He took the
He's
girls'
gone
magazines.
deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
Oh my god.
You
He's been
need to get
stealing
back
shit.
here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Never fuck. He was trying to make it look like a lot of shit was happening that wasn't. Oh my god. Fuck. Guilty. Oh my god. Report question mark? Henry. No kids, abandoned wife, 11 years married, would not be missed if removed. Wow, he did a lot. He did a lot here. Painting stolen question mark? Yeah.
This boombox looks familiar.
Oh, he was grabbing for parts.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
That's why the other thing was stripped to parts. The ski shit. Yeah, yeah.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Oh my god, dude was really roughing it out here. Any beers in the fridge?
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view. He could see your lookout.
Oh.
He could see my lookout.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and
Oh
growing.
my god, the radio
Fast.
logs.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
I would take all of it. Take all the evidence. D drunk again. Get a room. Reminder scout migration. Vandalize D's tower. Pin onto forks. Pin against each other. Wow, what a great ideas list. That's great. They heard me. Fully believe there's a program. Use this. Almost caught me. Found supplies. Keys gone. Can't let to find B. I'll find Brian. Yep. Yep. Oh, he made a little thing. Wind chimes. Nice. Okay. Alright, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. Pile of trash. He just kept his trash right near his sight, too? Ugh. Should at least put it somewhere else. Okay, north to thoroughfare. Alright, we gotta get out so we don't fucking die. Right? You being a normal RPG character. Just doing my thing, okay? I'm just doing my thing. Let's see. Yeah. At least match up with this little trail here. And then we should be good. Chances of getting bonked? I think the dude ran, considering, you know, the fire that's out here. But him leaving this here, I mean, maybe. He left the collar. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, obviously he recently left, but I think there's a good chance he ran, and he's like, oh, it's all gonna be burned up, so I can't be found anyway, right? Like, he's probably thinking that he's gonna do all right. Okay, this is not the way to go. fuck am I? This is just a little clearing. We have to go down this way until we get to the actual path itself, and then I can follow that. This is near the lake, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go this way because we have to do a little bit of east. A little bit of east and then north. We get all the high-end radio equipment and that radio tower and the fence. That stuff doesn't really line up. There is a chance that maybe some research was actually being done on that site. And he decided to use it to his advantage to make it look like something bigger was happening there, you know? I'm pretty sure that was like all legit and normal. And like the lady said, like, oh, they're just studying flora, fauna, lichens, you know, whatever. And I think he was just typing up those research reports to put them there so that we would find them. And also we had that log that said like when the researchers would and would not be there. So I think it's out of season. And he was
I know I
just
should be
using it.
relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That there wasn't some conspiracy.
Okay.
But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father
Yeah.
who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I think so too. I think he's just
I wanna
shitty.
hear
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I think
Henry, not knowing what to
he's the
do
kind of person that just makes
isn't
a horrible
okay. When
mistake.
you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry.
A lot of really bad
God, it
stuff.
would have been so easy to
like
tell
that.
the truth and have him sent home. I
No one
can't
thinks they're the
stop
bad guy,
thinking
basically,
about
right?
it.
A lot of bad stuff like this is, you know.
You didn't tell the truth when they asked you.
I'm gonna
You
keep
didn't send
ripping
him
it to
home.
her.
No.
You just gotta live with it, Delilah. It won't be that hard.
If you say so.
Fucking live with it, bitch. Stupid idiot.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one
Can't poop.
more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second.
I'm on my way.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, you should.
D. What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about something? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
She should not
Okay.
wait.
If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Yeah, I think the smoke would be potentially killing him by this point. The ash and everything. Depending on what's in it, it could already be, like, too much. Welp. I don't think I want to be going in here. No. I want to be going here and then right. Okay. There we go. When the bee sting gets... It was that damn bee sting. Driving me crazy. Where am I going? Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have taken the winding path. Okay. Hellies would have trouble as well? Oh, yeah. The right thing for her to do is to leave, 100%. It is a pine forest too, yeah. What a great day to go cave diving. I think if you said, oh, I'm just gonna hole up in this cave and wait it out, I think you would die. Like, there's a chance you could live, but... Wait, this is south. Is that the turn? Oh my god. We're keeping this thing out. We're keeping this thing out. I don't know where the little thing is, and the visibility's so fucking bad, dude. Is it this? Is it you? Where? I hate that I can't just like keep it out and move at the speed I want, so I keep putting it away. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what happens when I read chat. Every single fucking time, man. Every fucking time. Okay, okay. So it should be that we can go wind around that way. Right? Right? Blame us. No, I'm not blaming you. You didn't tell me where to go. It's my fault for continually looking over, which then makes me lose my sense of direction a little bit. And that's it. That's it. Okay, and then this was the cave, and this was where I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. But now I think I actually did, and I wanted to go through it. I thought I came from there and hit it, but no, it was the wrong assessment. It was actually that I do want to go in here, and then I want to go out this way. This way. That was the mistake I made. That was the issue. Okay, and then I want to go, yeah, forward. Okay. This place doesn't have a single intact bridge. Yeah, not a fucking one. Not one, dude. Guess we know not to trust GEEGA if we get lost. I'm actually the best navigator I've ever met, and by that I mean out of everyone I've met. They always ask me to navigate. But the difference is, I don't stream. And I just sit there and navigate. It's the truth. It's the truth, man. And you know why I actually am able to do well at it? Because I hunted my whole fucking life and went out with nothing but a compass and a shitty paper map into forests all the time. So, get used to it. Okay, the music kicked in. Oh, it's the old outhouse. Oh, I never grabbed this. Refrain. Oh, it's a song. Cute. Old cabin. We've been here before. Oh. Oh. Ooh. You can open the old stuff. Oh! Ooh! The raccoon! Ooh! I got attacked by a raccoon! Oh god. Why was he in there? Did someone close him in there? Did he come through here? What's the point of me finding this? What's the point of this location? Is it for me to just find the damn raccoon? The music makes it feel like it's probably important. It is an old, I guess, watchtower that has been burned. Looks like it was burned a while back, so. I don't know. If you found it before, would lead to some dialogue. I see. Okay, so let's go back to the path and go north. I think I found the old outhouse before, right? Or was that my own outhouse? It might have been my own outhouse that we had dialogue over, not this one. I don't remember. Okay, north we go. North we go. Yeah, maybe he gets rabies from that, and then not only are we breathing in all this ash, which makes us thirsty, but then we also become hydrophobic, and we go crazy and Hulk out on the helicopter and kill everyone. Now there's a story. There's an ending. If I were the writer of this game, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, where's the actual path itself? Oh. It winds around. It winds south for a second. Have I ever opened this one? I have. Okay. I think the path is like slightly further south then, right? No, we're basically on it. We can't walk further from here, so I think it's that. Okay. Okay. Maybe some clue on how this fire started. Yeah, the cigarettes. Remember, Chad, only you can prevent forest fires or something. Okay, we go here. I think this is the path, maybe. Maybe. Where the fuck is the path? I am supposed to be able to go northwest out of here. Oh, it's that block. That's why. It's the block. It's you. I was on the path. I just didn't see this thing. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm running. I remember last time we followed these. We went up to the top. God, it looks so different when it's all like ashy like this. And then, okay, and that's fixed. So we went down this way, and this is where she was raiding me, and she was like, you should scare those fucking kids, or whatever, right? Did they say anything about the teens? Yeah, they were unruly, they were found. I did not kill them, in fact. Which is good. But there definitely was a concern the whole time, like, you know. Are they okay? Should we have reported them in a bit more heavily? I don't know. And of course, our lady friend the whole time was like, it's fine, we shouldn't talk to anybody. Gotta keep ourselves safe and no one else, for sure. And other such great things to say to people. Okay, supply drop was that way, evac point this way. We're doing it. And la liar. Alright, yes, the cable car.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
Nope, she left already. Oh, we fall and die here, don't we? Nice. Nice. And this is where we fall and die, yep. Yep. Okay, can't wait for something crazy to be in here, and there's gonna be like some twist ending. Oh my god!
Pop that pussy, let me see
Hello
you
there,
do
Fair
the
General.
Thank
Hope you've
you
been
for
well this
the
year.
bits,
You'll be proud
man.
of me that I've made it almost halfway through the year without giving
That
into
shit
the
was so
Golden
fucking
Corral.
loud.
What kind of cable car is that?
That was the loudest alert I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god. I had to turn the system volume up a bit because people were like, "Oh, the dialogue's a little quiet," and then you get like Doo Doo Brown at 5 billion decibels, dude. Anyway, it's time for the twist ending because I'm sure there is one. There has to be, right? Hello, Delilah's house. Okay, she was reading the books. Oh no. She drew me. Arlen handbook. Okay. Okay, it looks nice and well kept. Nothing implying she's a psycho yet. Let's see.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Oh,
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
I guess we're gonna get stuck here,
It
are
shouldn't
we?
take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
What do you mean?
Me neither. I don't know what's next.
Probably death,
Tell you
considering
what,
you're not out of
why
here.
don't you choose for me, and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder with me, move to Santa Fe. You'd make a good shrink.
Well,
I'm just
you'd
doing
make a great shrink.
I'm just
Are
doing
you
that.
kidding me? You spent 10 weeks with me, and God knows how much therapy
I'm
it's
just
going
telling
to
him
take
to
to
get
undo
help.
this experience.
Well, you're a good conversationalist, I guess.
Thanks. I try.
I mean, you definitely still have some stuff to learn at shrink school, like
Shrink
a
school.
lot of stuff.
Right.
Noted.
So, what about me then?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you
Ugh.
write about this.
I yeah.
I hate this lady.
You gotta go see her.
You should see your wife. I know I flirted with you the whole time, though. Ha 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 ha. Would you know?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying that to her.
Henry,
You just
you
fucking
came
lady.
out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there. in front
Stick
of
with
you.
your wife, tee. I go see her. I have to move on. She won't recognize me.
You're right. I mean,
I'm not saying all
I
this
think
shit to
you're
her.
right.
Good.
Man, fuck
When I
Delilah.
get back, maybe I could,
No, you can't.
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and
It just shows the pictures I took, and I took like evidence photos. I thought the photos might matter as evidence. Yeah, I made it a lot quieter. There you go, Blazing. I think you were supposed to use the camera for like nice pictures to see, so you can like cry as you go through this or something. And then instead I was just like, yo, let me make sure I get the shoe and the dead body in case the police need it. You didn't hate Delilah? I did. I think she's a really terrible person. I think the writing was okay. There were parts of it that were good and other parts that were just like not good. I think all the writing in the beginning was pretty bad, but then it got better. Oh, this is the kid and his dad, it looks like. Well, this dude didn't report his son's death, so we don't like him. I think it was just kind of like reading through a little true crime story. That's kind of how it felt to me. Like it just felt like reading through a little true crime article or something, where you're just like, oh shit, that happened. Child looks 45. Yeah, well, yeah, well. Real lame for a one-off, yeah. Felt very natural. I think natural makes it sound nice. I'm trying to say it's a bad thing. But not like ultra bad, just like not great. It's a walking sim with an audiobook, yes. I think if you're gonna do walking sim, then you need the best story. I think the story was okay. I think it's fun to play on stream, so I obviously have no regrets there. It's fun to play on stream. If I played this and I weren't streaming, I'd be really pissed. I would have hated this to play, like, just without a chat. You know? That's how I feel. Because it's like fun to react to it. It's not fun to play. Nor did the story do anything for me where I was like, oh man, that's so powerful or some shit. You know what I mean? But as a collective experience, it's good. You know what I mean? People were raving about this when it came out. It's not that crazy. Go play Outer Wilds. Hey, I thought Orc Massage was terrible, but I sat in a VC and watched a friend play, and it was the funniest shit I'd ever seen in my life. You know? So, like, there are games that could be, like, good for certain situations. That's just how it goes. Yeah, good for content. If I played this alone, I would have hated it. Let me see. How much did I spend on this? $20. Yeah, it's not worth $20. Nah. Nah. I do think, I liked the voice acting. The lady's voice acting was right for the character. Like, she pissed me off, but she was supposed to, so that was fine. I didn't think her performance was bad or anything. Like, I think the VA did well. And the guy that voice acted, Henry, did really well. So I think I liked the voice acting, for sure. I think I did. That was on sale for $2. It's $20, and I got it for $20. That's it. Whoever's saying $2, that's not how it was for me. This game's like 12 years old. Is it? How old is it? 2016. They were very flawed people, which I think is the point. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with writing flawed characters. I think all characters should be flawed. I just think the writing was bland for them. Which seemed to be the point. It seemed to be that they wanted it to be just a story that happened, like there's a lot of suspense in the middle because you feel like something insane is happening, but it is just a normal tragedy, right? It's just a normal tragedy that, like, two people with their own issues see. If you find that profound or you like that, that's great. I find that incredibly unprofound, therefore I don't like that. But it hits different people differently. I don't know. For me, I don't watch, play, or read through fictional stories to read things that are blasé and happen in real life. That's just me. That's just me. Doesn't mean I think less of you if you don't like that. But for me, I'm just like, I'd rather play Oblivion and go, like, you know, fight a dragon. You know what I mean? Or even Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds kind of dealt with a lot of really, really, really good messaging, and they could have told it in a more mundane way. And they actually, how do I say it? They told it in a way that made sense for the world, and it was actually quite mundane for the world that it was written in, and very realistic. But it was just done better. That's all. It just depends on how the writing is done. You said Nopers, you're too Zoomer. Are you fucking crazy? How old do you think I am? I'm probably older than all of you. Fun fact, one of the early trailers had an incredible hook that never came to be. Really? I wonder if they maybe just... I wonder if they scrapped stuff or if they just didn't have the time to get to what they wanted to get to. Said, nope, I'm 44. We're not going to discuss exacts. There's character growth, just not much, which is more realistic. Yeah, I think it could have been if it were a longer experience. They could have gone for maybe a bit more development. That would have been good. But also, I think if they did that amount of development in this length of a game, it would have been too much. So, you know. You used to be able to have the photos you took in game physically mailed to you. That's cute. I mean, you can do that. You can find the files and find a service to do it. But if they have like a quick one through the game, that's cute. The hook was a paranoia angle that this uses purposefully as a red herring. Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. Like, I liked the writing in the middle a lot more. But yeah, exactly as Leo said, right? It was bland, but it feels like it was meant to be bland somehow. That's true. I think it achieved exactly what it wanted to achieve, which is good. I just think what it achieved is not something that I care about. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was bad. It's just not something I would ever spend $20 on to sit there and experience on my own, were I not a streamer playing in front of my chat. You know what I'm saying? That's my feeling on that. It threw out the intrigue at the finish line? Yeah. I don't think it needed the biggest twist ever to keep me interested. I think it just needed to have something else. Just something else or additional at the ending. Also, Max, the mods will not be able to give you the ability to just post that. You'd have to post it in the Discord. They're not able... That's a setting in my settings to turn links on and off. And the mods can't fix that. So if you do want to post anything, it has to go in the Discord. This game got a remaster, would still count as a remaster if its writing got tweaked a bit. I feel like that's beyond a remaster. Remaster is really just visual, right? Glad I watched you spend the $20. Yeah. I think, yeah, what'd you say? The ending felt a little far-fetched to gaslight you into getting paranoid like that just so some guy could hide. Yeah, I think, I do wish they did more with the ending. Not just the ending, but I wish that guy and his storyline of him just ignoring the thing about his son were true as it is. I think that part was fine, but I think they should have added something additional there. It just felt like they took all of this buildup and just decided to just say, oh, just kidding. Oh, you were just paranoid, haha. Which, while that does happen in real life, I don't get the point of doing that in a storytelling kind of way. I don't know. It's hard to play Henry consistently. I wonder how much you can change the development. Yeah, I'm wondering, are there other endings? Let me see. Firewatch ending. Endings. I think it's just the one, right? Not really, just different dialogue. Oh, okay. Okay. God, they have their own blog post on the ending of the game. God, I hate this. Okay, this is them thinking that they're profound. Here's the last paragraph of their blog post about their own game. Contrary to what Firewatch says in its opening, you're not Henry. Not really. Henry has his own problems. They're not yours. Henry has to face them on his own. Maybe you do too. Okay, it's one of those games where you're supposed to become introspective after. I don't like that. I don't like that. Whoa. That's so freaking cool, dude. So that's repulsive. I don't like when they're like, and how did that make you feel at the end of a game? This goes on like I'm 14 and this is deep. All right, not a bad game. I think for stream, great. I think if I played this alone, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. That would have sucked. Therefore, I am neutral. I'm neutral to this game. It's situational. I am now uninstalling because if I don't do this now, I will forget. There we go. Okay, and I want to play like 2 minutes of haste to cleanse my brain a little bit. Because I would really like to go fast. That game really made me want to like go fast because I had to walking sim through it and it was really starting to piss me off. And I wasn't mad at the game for it. I just don't like going slow in games. It really bothers me when I'm like forced to walk. I think actually that's the thing I hated about the ending the most is that they made me walk and I couldn't hit the run button. I kept pressing R and I was like, let me get to the chopper faster. And realistically in that situation, you would think Henry would be like, oh my God, I wish to get to this chopper real fast, but no. You want to hear the other conversation options with Delilah? I really don't. Like, I don't feel curious about it. Not really. Not really. Oh, Max shared the Firewatch GOG trailer. Hold on, we got it. We got to see it. What did they promise that like we didn't get? That is the question.